Hello, children. This public service announcement skit, created especially for the high-tech student body, is brought to you by Group 5 of PO Section 2. It will teach you why and how to recycle 4 types of beverage containers. We hope that it will inspire you to make the school a more environmentally friendly place. Please enjoy.
Plastic, glass, styrofoam, aluminum. Long ago, the 4 materials lived in harmony. Then, everything changed when the Styrofoam Nation attacked. Only the Avatar, master of all 4 materials, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. 1,000 years had passed when I found the new Avatar, an aluminum bender named Daniel. He has much to learn before he's ready to save anyone.
Where am I? What's happening?
The better question is, who are you? And why are you sleeping behind a recycling bin?
I'm the Avatar, and I was hibernating.
The Avatar? Oh, that's cute, sweetie.
You wanna go? I could easily recycle aluminum cans just by placing them into the recycling bin. Watch.
Wow, so you really are the Avatar. Will you help us defeat the Styrofoam Nation?
Sure, but I only know how to bend aluminum.
I'll teach you another one right now. Follow me. First, you must look at the bottle to see what type of plastic it is. Empty the water bottle into the sink. If you put anything in it besides water, make sure to rinse it out. Finally, crushing the bottle saves space in the bin and at the processing facility.
Wait, should the cap be on?
Well, it depends on the community. Some bars have special technology that can recycle the bottle when the cap is still on, even though they're made of different types of plastic.
Okay. Now I need to learn how to bend glass bottles.
Well, I know someone who can teach you that. Follow me.
Master Emily, I'm the Avatar, and I've come to you in order to learn how to glass bend.
Ah, so you seek the secrets behind the glass. Mastering glass takes a lot of work, but once you do so, it becomes an invaluable skill, because glass never loses its quality, purity, or strength.
But what do I do?
First, empty out your glass bottle and rinse it with water. It helps the recycling facility later on.
Oh, so it's just like plastic water bottles.
It will also be nice to remove the sticky labels too, but some bottles might use a new adhesive technology that allows sticky labels to easily be separated from glass so that less glass is contaminated. Take their caps off and place the bottle part into the recycling bin. Then place the cap into an aluminum can and seal the can once it is full to be placed into the recycling bin as well. Without this step, the caps will fall out of the conveyor belt at the recycling facility.
With my new glass mastery, I think I'm ready to take on the styrofoam overlords. Aluminum.
Plastic. Glass.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Go green! Wait, why did I ever agree to use that?
Because according to Middletown's All Library, going green means pursuing knowledge and practices that can lead to environmentally responsible and ecologically responsible decisions and lifestyles, which can help protect the earth and sustain its natural resources for current and future generations.
Quiet, children. Prepare for glory. Hey Claire, you never told me what happens to bottles after they're placed into the bin.
Well, Daniel, they go to a place called the recycling center. It sorts all the materials that it receives and sends each one to the appropriate processing plant. The bodies of the bottles are cut into small flakes, washed and melted down to make pellets. The pellets are then sold to companies so that they can be born again.
So old bottles become new bottles?
For other materials, yes. Recycled plastics can now be used in 3D printing.
Fallen glass bottles follow a similar journey when they're ground into small pieces called cullet, melted into a thick liquid, and then poured into a mold for their new lives.
Death is sad, but it results in a rebirth of the material. Aluminum cans are turned into molten aluminum and formed into large blocks called ingots, which contain 1.6 million drink cans each. These ingots are later rolled into sheets and shaped into new aluminum products. A twin-chamber melting furnace is an emerging way of speeding up the aluminum recycling process, as it melts various types of scrap with high energy efficiency.
This is useless. It's been hours and we still haven't found a way to defeat the Styrofoam Nation.
Hey, understanding your enemy is an essential part of military strategy.
Understanding your enemy. That's it. I have to learn how to bend styrofoam.
Who are you, and why are you trespassing in my home?
Are you the styrofoam bender whom the styrofoam lord exiled to these woods?
Perhaps. What do you want?
I'm the Avatar. Please teach me your ways.
Come closer, we have a lot to learn in little time.
So, young Avatar, I see it has been that your skills have improved, yet you still have failed to defeat us, the Styrofoam Army. Any last words before we send you to oblivion?
Yeah, actually, I wanted to demonstrate some of my styrofoam bending skills. Well, I didn't learn from one of your subjects, but rather one of your ex-subjects, Emma II, whom you exiled to the woods for opposing the war. You see, she told me that styrofoam can't be recycled. Not easily, at least. Few recycling programs will accept it, and most styrofoam just ends up sitting in landfills for years and years without ever being broken down. That's why you're attacking the other nations. You wanted to hide your unrecyclable nature, which you see as a weakness, with your military strength, but it doesn't have to be that way. There are many ways to reuse styrofoam. You could use some pieces in your next package shipment or as a replacement for rocks on the bottom of your flower pot. Some pharmaceutical companies let you send back medical coolers for reuse.
Styrofoam food containers may be wiped or rinsed, but some are too contaminated and therefore cannot be recycled. I've also been informed that there are new technologies which allow for styrofoam to be converted into a new type of plastic.
You make a valid point, young Avatar, and because I'm nice, I will take it into consideration and let you and all the captives go free.
And so, the four materials finally got to live in peace once again. Avatar Daniel, Claire, Emily, and Emma II transformed the Styrofoam Nation colonies into the United Republic of Materials society where recyclables and non-recyclables from all over the world could live and thrive together in harmony. Since everyone had the right to be recycled, money was saved, jobs were created, landfill waste was eliminated, and the environment was improved. The Republic's founders even implemented recycling competitions that saw who could recycle the most materials, store items at the recycling center, and build sculptures and towers out of recyclables. Although Avatar Daniel accomplished many remarkable things in his life, sadly, his time in this world came to an end. And like the product development life cycle, the cycle of the Avatar began anew.
Upon watching this video, will you recycle? Will you try to make the world a better place? High tech, think about this as you go throughout your day.